Hello and welcome back to A Grand Arena. I'm Captain Riggs. I am almost 6.7 million GP. I've got Galactic Legend Luke Skywalker, Starkiller, Malicos. For ships, I'm working towards Leviathan. I got the new Punishing one, 5-star Executor and Profundity, which are pretty good, and I'm working for Leviathan right now. My opponent, Shin Dizzy, 8.7 million GP, 4 GLs. Doesn't look like he's too fancy, nothing super special. A lot of the same stuff I have, just more GLs. For ships, he's got Punishing One, Scimitar, 7-star Executor, but doesn't look like Profundity or Leviathan, which is nice for me. I've got a slight advantage in ships, it looks like. On defense, he's just got 1 GL, just Ray. I will use Starkiller there. I'm hesitant to use my Luke because there's a chance there's a GL in the back wall, which is always a possibility. So I want to save my best team for that. This Starkiller versus Ray battle is never a struggle, especially when they don't have Ben Solo. I've got a good Datacron. They've also got Datacron, but no Ben, so this is a given. The result is already determined. Just working everybody down to damage immunity so they can then recover their health, and then I can finally kill them. Sometimes I try to work around it when they're almost to 50% health. I try to get Starkiller to attack and see if maybe I can kill them without them having damage immunity. Like right there, I was trying to see if I could kill BB-8. Didn't quite work. Tried here with Poe. Don't have him low enough yet. Ray's in her ultimate, so I got to make sure to get that inspiration off of her, which is that blue fire-like symbol. Gone now, so I can stun all of her enemies, maybe her allies, maybe, or something. But that's just what I'm doing right now. Wanted to save the Star Destroyer for after she hits right there, so I can try to heal back up. Right now, I've realized, I can kill her. So there's no Ben, so there's no reason for me to wait around. There we go. Ray Jedi training is very annoying because she dodges all the time, a lot of times in this squad. So I'm trying to kill her before she dodges every hit, like right there. I'm trying to stun everybody with Palpatine. I think they already are. So just a matter of time now until I win. Trying to wrap it up. Trying to get Starkiller, Star Destroyer so I can heal everybody on my team up. Works out nicely here. Juhani goes, gets rid of healing immunity, and then Starkiller goes here shortly, and I heal everybody up in time. I didn't want to use my third ability, so Starkiller could get a turn. Deflection, dodge. Got to make sure I kill her here soon. Deflection. Here we go. I'm pretty sure this is unavoidable, so she's almost dead. I got my 2 specials are unavoidable, and there we go. Full banner win versus Ray to start off the Grand Arena is a pretty good way to go. I wasn't quite sure what to use here against that Zori Bliss resistance team. I don't really know exactly how it works. Not sure if I have great counters or not. But I've been liking to use this counter. I use my Padme Cat versus basically any version of Qui-Gon. This one's probably overkill. They don't have Anakin, but they do have a relic Ki-Adi-Mundi, who will do ridiculous damage when Qui-Gon dies. So I'm just trying to, you just got to kill Qui-Gon, and then I want to immediately kill Ki-Adi-Mundi. They do have a very good Eth Koth Datacron. He's just a bad character, and the Datacron, for being a level 9, is one of the weaker ones. I was worried right away when I got blind and stun on Cat, but R2 kills Qui-Gon. Mace calls everybody to assist on Ki-Adi-Mundi. I've got a Jedi Datacron on my team, so it ends up working out nicely, stunning Ki-Adi-Mundi. Cat insta-kills Eth Koth. Hopefully get rid of some of that Datacron. I don't quite know if it's gone when he's dead or how it works. But now it's just a matter of time. It's Luminar and Kit Fisto. They do about nothing. They're kind of garbagey characters. And I'm just waiting to kill them. Finish the battle off in under 4 minutes. Or under 1 minute. Next battle. Decide to use Malicos here. I have Wampa and I have Luke, so no matter what they have in the back, I should be all right. And this Resistance Zori Bliss team is not one to take lightly. I know Malicos has this in the bag. I kind of underestimated him for a while when I had him on defense, but now that I've got him on offense, he beats so many things. Just does so much damage. Like right here, watch this. So much damage. And even though they all counterattacked, he took almost none of it in return. Finn's dead. Other Finn's dead. Zori will be here any second. And there we go. Really easy win. Under 30, just over 30 seconds. This Night Sister team with the Ventress, Omicron, and the new Night Sister, I forget her name, but the double, so they've got double revives here. Kill Daka. I've got to kill her a couple more times. Zombies taunting, so I want to get around that. They're doing all their weird stuff. A little bit worried here. They've got Chupio stunned, but there's Daka one time. The second time, Chewie's stunned, but there's Daka gone. Got to kill off Marin to make sure there's no revive at all. Thankfully, kill off Marin with a combination of Han and Luke. I'm just trying to make sure I kill off Talzin and Ventress before they stun my Wookiees again or kill anybody on my team and revive. So I'm trying to work around Zombies taunt, kill off Talzin, just Ventress. I can now assist. Stuns are gone. There we go. And another 1 minute victory. This guy didn't set very great defenses, so he's got to be pretty heavy on offense. So I can see the back wall now. I know that he's got absolute garbage there. All of those are solo opportunities. So I can use my good teams up top. In my eyes, the most dangerous was this, with the way Padme works. So I decided to split my Jedi. After my last video, I saw that Revan plus Cal was a deadly combination. So I wanted to try to 3-man that other squad with Revan, Cal, and Hermit Yoda. So these 4 Jedi are doing the job here. I've got a Jedi Datacron. So even though Padme gives them a bunch of bonus protection every time I assist out a turn, I'm just doing too much damage, stunning them all the time. Pretty quick battle as well. I was going to try to work around Kenobi and kill off Padme first, but I remembered I didn't have Revan to mark her down, so just trying to kill off Kenobi here first. He gains a bunch of protection every time I assist, but I do just more damage. So I think it's like 1 or 2 more hits on him and he's dead for. 1 more. There we go. He's gone. Now I'm targeting Padme. They've got no taunt to distract me. I've got pretty good damage, so just waiting to kill her off because then it makes everybody else way easier. There she goes. Anakin's doing his best to steal my banners, but I've got Master Yoda who gives out too many buffs, so I'm healing up too much for them. Using his special ability, Master's Teachings, or Jedi Sacred Teachings or something. Get my ultimate, all my cooldowns reset, which is nice. Ability block him, stun him, assist him to death with my bonus damage. And pretty easy battle. Next one. So here's the Revan, Cal, Hermit Yoda team. This team by itself beat a Malgus squad in my last Grand Arena, so I was pretty confident they'd take this one too. So I know when Dash has his Omicron, it is sometimes scary because veteran smuggler Chewie just is constantly reviving. I didn't realize until right now recording that he didn't have the Omicron, so I could have just gone for him anyways. But kill veteran smuggler Chewie so that way they can't revive. Going after Dash, almost dead. Mando gets a turn, damage immunity to him. I forget that Han can revive, so veteran smuggler Chewie is back, but just as quickly he's gone again. Revan and Cal switching turns, getting damage out there, healing up. Wanting to kill off Captain Han so he wouldn't do that stupid revive again. Kill veteran smuggler Han kind of in the process. Trying to kill a Mando. Stupid healing damage immunity. So I gotta wait for them to lose this. But I've got an insta-kill. So there goes Beskar Armor Mando. Stands no chance. Just waiting to do enough damage to kill him. Trying to get max banners here. And I do, which is good. So all these battles are solo opportunity. I go Wampa here. Didn't even need the Datacron, but I use it anyway. Make it quick and easy, and that's how this battle goes. Pretty simple, pretty easy. Wampa hits him so hard they just die. They don't do nearly enough to even hurt him. And there's 69 banners. Good solo win. I started off with the scariest squad with my best solo character, so now I can use characters that aren't quite as good at soloing for these worse teams. I've got a Relicate Boba just sitting there. Seems to be one of my better solo characters. I've got Dash as well, who I will use on the next team. But right now, I'm thinking Boba's probably the best idea. I'll give him a Datacron to hopefully increase his damage, but I'm not too worried. He's Relicate. His opponents are 2-year 12s and below that for the other three. I was a little bit worried right away when that didn't kill Hera. They're getting a bunch of turns, but that did kill Hera, so I was a little more reassured. Chopper dodged that one time, so he survived that hit, but he does not survive. Zeb doesn't survive this one, which is nice. Chopper doesn't survive that one. Thankfully, Kanan's not geared up very high, so a single rocket kills him. And there's Ezra. Pretty easy. Kind of scary at some points there with Boba, but not really. Now onto this kind of wasted Omicron team. Dash is very fast. I'll give him a little bit of damage here, I think. Yeah, special damage. Nope. Armor penetration, I think, is what I go with. Yep. This is very quick, very easy. They're very low levels. He is a Relic 7 with good mods, good speed, and good damage. So this is one of the quickest battles you will see. There it is. Realistically, it was 3 seconds. Characters all gone, now onto the ships. Pretty good performance so far. Now for the first tricky ship battle. This is one that I always love to do. I think it's about 50-50 success-fail rate. Now that I've got a Relic Thrawn, I'm hoping it's a little bit easier. But as soon as people get punishing one, it'll be far more difficult. So I don't really know how to start off here. But basically, I'm just waiting to get the TIE Defender so I can stun Houndstooth. Thankfully, with the combination of Vader and the Inquisitor's ship, it lets me bring out a reinforcement right away. So I stun Houndstooth. I'm trying to assist with TIE Defender as much as possible to kill off Houndstooth. He's low. I'm worried that the Executor's going to heal him up. But luckily, they bring out a reinforcement instead. And then my next turn, I'll kill Houndstooth. They've got Contract, which is worrying. And they killed my TIE pilot right there. But there goes the Houndstooth. I've got my insta-kill. Kill off the Razor Crest, make it easy. And now it's pretty simple. The 2 best, most important ships to this crew are already dead. There's a third. Getting TIE Defender to assist. They prolong it. Nope, they don't. He's 1 HP. And there it is. Pretty successful battle there. Very scary at some points, but I'm glad it worked. Now I can full clear. So they've got this Haldo's Radis ship, but I still have my Negotiator. So this will be pretty quick and easy. This battle is never difficult. Yeah, just waiting. I got damage, I've got health, I've got assisting. They've got very few of that. There's one ship. I'm put Anakin under stealth so he can't die, even though Ahsoka doesn't have unwavering courage or whatever it is. Loyalty, unending loyalty maybe. I didn't want to call in Plo Koon yet because I didn't really have any debuffs. Ahsoka can dispel herself, so I wanted to heal with Jedi Counselor first. Did that ability with the Marauder to get all those buffs. And then they bring out Ebon Hawk to dispel all those buffs. Ahsoka's nearly dead, which is scary, but I get that Unending Loyalty, I think it's called. So she's not dead yet. And I've still got Plo Koon I can bring out. Heal her up with Jedi Counselor. They do some ability that really does almost nothing. She's almost dead, which is scary. But here comes Plo Koon to save the day. Turn meter, everybody. This battle is pretty easy. They do bring in a Millennium Falcon to prolong the inevitable here shortly. Wasn't quite sure if I wanted Ahsoka to taunt, but it healed her up enough that I thought it was worth it. Ahsoka kills off that guy. I've got assisting with the Ebon Hawk. On the Ebon Hawk. He's dead. And it's pretty quick with the Rey's Millennium Falcon. With this victory, my opponent doesn't full clear me. My previous opponent didn't attack, which is really nice because I didn't perform very well. I went 3 for 3 this week on Grand Arena, so I'm pretty happy. Lots of gems. Thank you all for watching. Bye.